I really want to get this hair off this moose hide. It's already really thin, so what mother-in-law said was a young moose, summertime, the hair could just fall out, so we don't have to really go down that far. And but older moose, like winter moose too, you gotta scrape past the roots. So yeah, so that means the younger moose, I could just leave the hair on a little bit. It'll come out as I work it. For the older moose, scrape past the roots. Okay? Okay. But anyways, I'll show you what I got planned for today, because I got that Facebook Live thing with the Lands Department today, where I'm taking you, right? Okay, let's go. With the Facebook Live crew, I'll be prepping that hide today, like wringing it out and keeping it damp. So I could show them the station I made right here, the new station. It's the finishing station, the last step of making a moose hide, or not the last step, one of the last steps, other than sewing it together and final smoking. And I sure want to get my smoker organized. It's already getting hot. So with the Facebook Live crew today, I'll be putting that moose hide on here and showing them how to use this frame. Awesome. And I want to get this scraped too. It's almost scraped. And this one, I know it's still up. But I was going to take it down with the Facebook Live crew too, because I gotta like kill an hour, so, or 40 minutes or something. So I'll take this down first, in case we need some of the ropes for the station. And plus, mother-in-law said that it's getting too much sun. It's getting a little bit too hard. So just take it down and re-soak it. But just store it for now. I'm going to store it for now, so I could get a jump on these two. That one and one over there. Oh, look at. Squirrel. Hello. Okay, I'll leave you. So that's the plan for Facebook Live today. Take this down and then talk about these two hides I got going. And I still got that moose brains we got to take out, but I'll take that out of the freezer again. And yep, awesome. Okay, I'm gonna keep scraping for a little bit, and then until I prep that hide for Facebook Live. First there was, where's Robert? Where's Robert? Now it's just too much Robert now, eh? But anyways, with residential school taking this part of our culture, it's very important for me to try to give back what I know. Okay, I'll see you in a bit. I'm going to try to get the hair off all this before the Facebook Live crew comes, okay? But I'll turn you on now and then. really hot pan. I forgot about it. Let's add some butter. This is that pickerel Aunt gave me. Thanks, Dan. You're awesome. Just put salt and pepper. I don't know. These holes are big, so I don't want to put too much. Awesome. Turn it down. No, I hope it's not sticking. Oh, awesome. Okay, I'll turn you back on when I'm plated. Okay? Okay. Awesome. Pickerel done. Pour a little bit of water in there, okay? Want some lettuce in the house, or not lettuce, spinach. We'll just wilt this down and then we'll go eat, okay? Okay. When I used to cook for the home support, about maybe 20 elders, Meals on Wheels every Thursday, I always made sure there was a protein, a starch, and a veggie, and a dairy product like milk, and water, and the juice. Yeah. This time we don't have no starch. Next time. Okay. Awesome. My first meal of home support, I cooked was short ribs. Cause when I worked for the elders, I always take them shopping too, and I always watch what they buy. So mostly short ribs they buy. But that was lots. That was lots. So I had to put in a request for another $50. My first meal, and I had to get a request. So anyways, spinach and salt and pepper pickerel. Awesome. Let's go eat it somewhere in the shade. Another hot one today. Good cooking outside, eh? Okay. Let's go. Salt and pepper pickerel with some spinach. Awesome. You can't see me. I'll fix you, okay? There, how was that? Awesome. Well, I'm out of moose meat. Oh, this pickle tastes good. I'm real determined to finish scraping this. It won't take me long. The very thin hide. And we just gotta soak the blood out. And give it for smoking. The brains too. We still gotta get the brains out of the moose. Because that's the same brain for this hide. Yeah, awesome, man. And to be honest, I never did brains before. So if you got any tips on how to use them, that'll be awesome. Okay? Okay. Just a downy in dish soap kind of guy. That's what I am. Time to learn something different. Go right back to tradition. You know. I still got to July, end of July, with the Facebook Live crew. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, moose hiding. So once I get that passed, we'll go hunting and stuff, okay? But anyways, it's way too hot right now. Can't wait to be drying fish. Stock up for winter. Moose. When we had a little cookout here last night with mother-in-law, She said she wants us to go hunting with her, take her hunting, and then she wants us to cut up the meat and make dry meat and all that, good stuff, eh? And that way we could learn too, eh? The things that we're missing. Because I only know so much, eh? And I'm missing parts, and my elder's gonna show us. Awesome. But it's ball time. She talked about my hides with some tips and stuff. It was awesome. Other than that, I'm doing good. She said, she likes my little side park and my little studio. Okay. Oh, I was going to tell you my my horoscope. It says you'll discover some hidden talents, and these newfound gifts could easily be turned into a lucrative side business that you'll want to wholeheartedly pursue. Lucky numbers 12, 24, 55. So anyways, I'm gonna try to get this these two hides pretty well scraped before the Facebook Live crew comes and start my other show. And you'll be here anyway, so you'll see that too. And so I'm gonna eat my fish and monkey around. Then I'll see you when the live crew comes here. Okay? Okay. See you in a bit.
I made a drum this weekend.
What's that?
I made a drum.
Awesome.
Yeah. Just got me wanting to make more.
What kind of wood?
It was a birch. It was a kit from Halfords.
Oh.
But I modified it to make a dene.
Let's recap what we did to this hide. We fleshed it, right? We fleshed it, and now we're scraping the hair off, and it's getting so close to our first smoking, probably tomorrow. Wow. If I get the hair out for smoking, and then I got to get the brain. I wonder if we take the brain out, you think they'll cut you off in that? I'll just take the brain out myself and just tell you how I did it. Yeah, we'll use that brain for this hide. Yeah. So that'll be awesome. So
you removed the brain already from the...
No, I gotta take it out. Okay. I'm gonna take it out to the spinal cord. Yeah. Like spoon it out, instead of breaking it. Yeah. Jerry Burke showed me that way. It's pretty easy. You just flip your head over and your spinal cord goes into your brain. He mushed it up with a stick. Pour a little water in there, mush it up. Just poured it out in a container. Wow. That's it. Oh, but anyways, this is the starting of this hide. And as I already told you about the cycle, the last episode. And what is this cycle?
So you smoke it, right?
Yeah.
And then you take it out, you soak it in your solution, your, what is it, quarter cup of sunlight, bar soap, and a cup and a half of Downy.
A cup and a half? Holy, that's too much.
Okay. How much Downy?
If you just stiff this
cup?
Yeah.
Okay.
A capful and a half of Downy.
Oh yeah, capful, yeah. And then once you do that, you hang it up on the pole and you punch it.
Yeah, punch it.
And then once you're done punching both sides, lengthways and the other way, you wring it out.
Yeah.
Both ways, lengthwise and the other way, and then you pull on it.
Yeah, you stretch it.
Yeah.
Awesome. And then that's what we're going to do now, because I got this hide right here. Yeah. We're ready to stretch out. And I got another station I wanted to show you since I showed you guys the cycle, right? This other station is, once your moose hide is nice and flabby, you go to this station here. I won't forget you. Come. This is the finishing station right here. I whipped up.
Oh, you made that?
Yeah. My mother-in-law calls this the finishing touch station, and first I'll get my stick. My stick is over here. My stick tool. And once we stretch that hide out, we'll bring it over here and we'll string half that hide over, and then we'll string out the rest, and then we'll work it dry. And then we got to keep it the top damp, we'll cover it so it won't dry out on us too. So that's our plan for today. I'll show you this process.
Yeah.
Okay? Okay. Let's go stretch that hide. Oh, this hide right here, my mother-in-law said it's getting too bumpy. It's getting too much sun, huh?
Oh, okay.
So
Soak it?
take it out and re-soak it, or just store it until you have time for it again, because it's dry.
Oh, yeah.
So
And it's good, eh? Thin, nice and thin.
yeah, it's awesome. Getting there.
Oh, yeah.
That sounds like money, huh?
Very nice hide.
I'll set you up. I had this in my way, so I guess we got to stretch our way.
So this hide has been through, what, this is the 5th cycle?
About there, yeah, I lost count because she gave it to me thick, and what my mother-in-law told me, if somebody gives you a thick hide like that, just put it away for winter, and then soak it, string it up, scrape it. It'd be easier.
Thin it.
Yeah.
Thinner, eh?
So I could have did that, and I would have finished this a long time ago. Hair set out?
It's looking pretty good, eh?
Yeah.
Starting to look like a getting closer to the finished product.
Okay, when I stretch my hide, like I was telling you last episode, I'll miss a loop. See, I'll miss a loop.
Every other hole.
Yeah. Should spray water on me every now and then. Okay, we'll go halfway. Oh, my camera's behind me. I never named my camera yet. I named my saws, but not my camera. We'll go halfway. We'll stitch. You always got to be careful too, because your loop might break and you went flying backwards. We're just starting this, and now we're just finishing this.
Mm-hmm.
This is not quite done yet, but I'm just gonna show you that station how I do it. How hot is it today?
38, like that.
A fire camp around somewhere, eh? We used to camp on the old Cultural Airstrip fire camp.
Dogecoin is really hot. Dogecoin. Really hot outside.
Okay, now we just gotta go next widthwise. Whew. So then they stop drum, you go on the side, eh?
Yeah.
You glued it?
No. No. No, I used, they give you string to go all the way around.
Oh, awesome.
But they didn't give me enough to do the snares, so I gotta put snare on it tonight.
Is that babiche?
Yeah.
That's backbone, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now.
They just give you hide though.
Oh.
You just cut hide, and I just wet it and then I strung it out, like stretched it, twisted it. So
Follow the instructions or just made your own?
yeah, made my own.
Awesome.
Trim the rim down from 3 to 2 1/4. So you can just keep working that, eh? You just work it, and then it gets, eventually it'll get softer and softer, eh?
Yeah, each cycle. You get more amazed. After you undo it,
Yeah.
you just see it changing each time.
Does it increase the square footage much, or?
Not that I know of, no.
Not really, eh?
No. We must just go by guesstimating too, eh? Some, but if it's over 5 feet, just say 5 feet. But if it's under, just say it's under. Because you're minusing your holes and stuff, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, you can see the stretch in the hide even when you give her a little pull. It's pretty neat.
If this hide was thin, you would have, oh, it would have been beautiful.
Since I last seen this hide, did it get water again, soaked again? Yeah.
No, just a 2 days, 3 day soak.
Oh yeah.
Because I was getting ready for that, eh?
Yeah.
I was going to do that yesterday, ring it out. But I wanted to show you the station. I want to wash my face real quick.
Haven't even seen $1.50 yet. It's too hot for him, eh?
Yeah. But he was limping today. He was yesterday. Okay. I'll put you over here. Okay, here's the frame. See how this top post is prickly, see? So the hide can't slip, right, when it's on there, rolled up. But I could have did a better job of taking some of that bark off. And I got string on each corner. And another thing, this pole is on this side. And that bottom pole is on this side. So when I have my hide up, it'll be slanted. And I could work it, right?
Yeah.
Like that hole, so we'll roll up the hole. I'm trying to fold this over like this, eh?
That's looking pretty good.
Okay. I'll start at this corner. And just like how I put up a hide on a frame, I'll use that same pulley system, see? Like that. I just hope I got enough string. So we're pretending this is at this stage. I know I got a couple more. I'll take this off and this is just a demo. So what I'll do is skip every second loop. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay?
Skip every other hole, eh? Make it quick.
Yeah, just so I could usually I go every, but this is just a demo. Don't do this at home.
So I guess you can't leave this one up at night, eh? Or do you?
I could leave it like this because my camp is dog proof, right? But it's no sense leaving it overnight, right?
Yeah.
Because you're working it dry. So normally we'll go every loop, second every loop. So this is just a demo. So if you go to McSamish and find a way to bring back fish,
Well, I'm definitely gonna try.
I want to try some.
Of course, gotta go over there on the hottest day of the year. Be riding the Argo for 2 hours. It's gonna be so hot. I'm gonna leave at 5 in the morning. Probably get back. I don't know. It's gonna be hot. Might have to go swimming.
That'll be an awesome, awesome trip.
Yeah.
I gotta cut this better. Like my wolf can't reach in her. I just made this for you.
All I'm doing is holding this camera, and I'm like pouring sweat here.
You ever go to Petitau? That way up there in the canyon?
Oh yeah, I never went up the canyon, but I've been all the way as far as like way up by the Alberta border.
Oh, did a job way up there, Petitau. Way up there.
I did a lot of fishing on that river. The best, still the biggest fish I caught on that river, and at Mexamish actually, is 8 pounds 4 ounce pickerel. But I've seen, that's the biggest fish I've seen. All the waters I've fished. And then I've seen a 22-pound jack, but I know that there's bigger ones at Mexamish.
Awesome. Okay.
Man, it's just delicious.
Makes my mouth water talking about them. Sorry I left you alone like that. Okay. I usually put something on top to keep it cool, right? Usually a thicker blanket. This is the demo. Look how high that came out. Getting better and better, right?
Looking like a moose hide, eh?
Uh-huh.
Leather. Maybe good hide. Tough hide.
So anyways, I'll start going like this. Yeah? You can see frizz coming out too, eh? You want some of that out? That's that membrane I was telling you about. It turns into that frizz. And this is the part my mother-in-law always tells me. Make sure you make that sucking noise when you come off this. Oh, my rod.
Duct tape.
But anyways, I'll fix this. And then we're going like this and we're making that noise. Suck, right?
Oh yeah.
And we're doing that. Keep doing that until this whole bottom's dry.
That's moose hide, Mr. Dawson.
And
go low.
Sometimes once it dries, you'll see your hard spots, eh? And then you're gonna have to do another cycle, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if it don't, and it comes out all flabby, you go to your next step, and that's the final smoke. That's where you stitch it on top, on the side, and stitch your apron around. Oh, yeah. But we'll get there one day.
We will. Yeah.
But this is my first time making this kind. This is magic. This is magic.
Duct tape greater than electrical tape.
Well, I think I need the gorilla stuff instead of this. But anyways, we'll keep doing this. Sucking.
Yeah.
Suck.
Both sides?
Suck.
Or just sides?
You could do both sides, but some people don't. So just do both sides if you want, and just keep rubbing your rock.
So this hide is actually your mother-in-law's hide.
Yeah, my brother's side.
Oh yeah.
That's why I'm taking my time on it. Sometimes I don't want to come with it. Yeah. But anyways, it's gonna be done this year.
It's really close. So you just know from experience which side's which? Like you can look at that side and say that's hair side?
Yeah. This is the hair side because you don't see the veins, eh?
You can't tell.
See the veins, and it's more frizzier on the left side.
So the moccasin is the hair side.
This is the outside, your moccasin is
Okay, skin side. So it's so you can see veins.
Yeah.
That's how you tell. And sorry, what was it?
But if you don't, if
outside of the moccasin is the inside of the hide.
Yeah, and if you don't know how to tell the difference, you just tie a little ribbon right here on the corner, because that's the flesh side, and you put a ribbon right here, and you remember that, eh? And then, because if you put that hide anywhere, and then that ribbon's right here, it you know. So, let's get back scraping. I'll be right back. This hide right here, my mother-in-law said, don't put it right in the sunlight, eh? So that's why I covered with the tarp. So, getting that too. Just got to do the top and just a little bit of the bottom. And the kidneys. But I'll do the kidneys after we soak it, so it can pop back out. And this one we'll take down. I might just show you how to take it down. I used to hate firefighting with jeans because they stick to you.
Oh. It would be good to see, to have a deer hide, or to see, because the size comparison, like how much more hide.
They do deer hides too. It's for lacing, for moccasins, because it's thinner stuff. See, I have rope on her. That's it.
Definitely wouldn't need a frame like that.
This is a huge frame.
Yeah.
What's McSamus's native name? Name?
McSamus, I heard they called it Tuatut, and then I heard, well, I don't know how they would say Sandy Lake, Edna Miet.
Sandy Lake.
Edna Miet. I think that's how they say Sand. Edna Miet.
Guys, you just start on the sides.
Pretty sure everybody just knows. Oh.
See how I when I went like this, taking it off, it's easier, right? My ropes weren't so big. They would usually slide through.
Oh. Wet in my eye. Both dropped to nothing midway through the second.
Ooh.
Oh, lightning.
They're all Canadians anyway. Most of the summer then. When I was younger, I used to be fast taking this off. See, when you tie it right, it comes off faster, right? I used every rope I had with left of everything. These are all Frankenstein rope.
Yeah, there's a lot of Canadians on that Tampa Bay team. That's why they're so good.
Yay, Canada! Either way. Oh. My mother-in-law said wintertime, this is good rope because it just freezes.
Oh yeah.
That's good for summertime, this stuff. And she said, yeah, where are you gloves on this? She also said, young moose, the hair come out easier, like when you're working it and all that.
Oh yeah.
So when you're scraping it, you don't have, you could just, it's too thin, eh? So you could just go as hard as you could. But older moose, older moose and winter moose, you have to scrape past the roots.
Oh yeah. It's a lot harder, eh?
Hair won't fall out.
When you guys asking how long you keep it stretched for, so it depends basically on the moose.
Depends on, I guess, the moose, winter moose, it takes longer to scrape. Summer moose, just look at that little moose there, almost done already. It's passing this moose.
Mm-hmm.
This moose right here is in third place now.
Falling behind. There's also
My mama is in 10th place.
they're left behind.
So if you get over the yucky stage and get into this stage, it's more better. Yucky stage usually 2-3 days, like I was saying.
Oh yeah. And it's better too if you work on it fresh, eh? Like right away.
Yeah, see the stink's almost gone.
Yeah.
So, you know, but I had a visitor last night, but my dog kept him away.
Oh yeah.
My mother-in-law's dog. His name's Moose. I gotta blow my nose. I'll be right back, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back. Okay, now I'll do the bottom.
A little bit of a breeze there. Nice. That would be really cool if we could, oh no, they would never let us do that. Skin one.
Skin and moose?
Yeah.
That'd be good if make a PowerPoint, eh?
Yeah.
PowerPoints? My boy was telling me that. You know what? I got my computer. You can make PowerPoint, and he can show you how to do it. There's like 17 steps to hollow a moose out. Real dress. Hanging in there? Okay. It's about done. Stay with me. How do you say moose in slavery? Dene.
Golo. Depends on which moose, I guess. It's a choke. Bull moose. It's bull moose. Pinot Noir. Cow moose. Yeah. Half moose. I find it interesting how they call bull moose inse choke, and then they call pickerel inse chook.
How could you tell a bull moose track and cow moose track?
Bull moose usually flares out.
Yeah, they're heavy, yeah.
Yeah, they flare out like a V. Cow moose will be, the toes will be pointed towards each other. And let's see. So there it is. How are you going to store that now?
It's in here for now.
Oh yeah.
No, let's string it back up.
We'll pass out here. That's a pretty nice eye.
Got a little bit of ash there.
Oh yeah.
But anyways, when you do your final scraping, when you just put up your hide, you'll see dark pinky spots, eh? That's where your thick spots are. So my mother-in-law said, grab ashes, black stuff, charcoal from the fire, and mark those spots.
Oh yeah.
And then you could scrape it off.
Well, that's a good way to do it, eh? Good way to mark it.
Yeah. What's this? Once it's rawhide, what do you call that?
Rawhide?
Yeah. There's the word.
Oh, for indenting.
Yeah.
Geez. I just learned it the other day. I'll look it up.
But yeah, when it's that stage, you can still sell it too, like $600.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
There was actually guys in Vechuco that were looking to buy those for, they were like paying top dollar because they don't have moose hides, eh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And there was somebody that was selling them. They had like 10 of those.
Yeah, so if you don't want to go to the softener stage, you could still make money by just going this far.
Yeah. Yes, this is Curtis. We've got Curtis Octave. Ooh, Robert Badine.
God, no string.
What up, Elmo? Hope you're staying cool down there, bud. So this one here has not gotten any smoke.
No smoke yet? No.
This is just straight rawhide.
Yeah. I still gotta thin it a bit.
Yeah, so you gotta take it down a bit, eh?
But you should have seen it when it was winter, when I first got it. When it was up, it was a thick hide, like half an inch.
Holy.
So look how much I got down. Yeah.
Somebody checking in from Norway. Wow. Anybody, you guys have moose in Norway?
Oh yeah, they got moose up there.
They must, eh? Same
Yeah.
altitude. Golode devčine. Moose hide stretcher.
And I can put this up later. Good to put stuff away, eh? Cause I want to trip over it. But
Safety first.
me and my mother-in-law were talking about this stuff I cut off. So I put this on. This stuff right here. She said you could make string with it to put up your moose hide.
Oh yeah. Soak it.
Just gotta cut off the loops, the holes, see?
Moose hide.
So
That's interesting. So never throw it away, eh?
I got a bunch of these, like lots.
I imagine that stuff. Oh, that's a good way to do it, eh? Save that stuff for your moose hide string. Cool.
So how many more minutes?
Then quizá date. Time is it? Okay. See you next week.
I think I covered it enough today to keep you warm.
Yeah, it's hot here, sweating, and so we hung this one up. We're going to work to that process, and we're working on these two hides here. Take one final look before we tune in every Monday, Wednesdays from 6 to 7 p.m.
I'll see you in a bit.
Friday from 12 to 1 p.m.
Choose one unbelievably hot day. One hot day. Wow. But anyways, this is peace. You see me? This is peace. Oh, just wait. Next Facebook Live will be on Wednesday. And we'll go get some 22 in the field, okay? Awesome. And but I'll see you tomorrow, right? But anyways, this is peace. And I'll see you tomorrow. Okay?